A fresh year. When it comes to couples that connected on Bachelor Nation, the tale is the same as always. Following 4 years of marriage, Bryan Abasolo filed for divorce from Rachel Lindsay on Tuesday morning, citing irreconcilable differences as the reason for the regrettable breakup. There are no children shared by the divorced spouses. The reality stars first connected during Lindsay's 2017 season of The Bachelorette. They later got engaged during the show's finale and were married in August 2019. Since then, they have largely avoided the spotlight and have seldom discussed their relationship in public. However, Lindsay revealed to E! News that she and Abasolo had discussed growing their personal family as recently as 2 months ago. "It's something we desire," she said on November 9 to the publication. "It's been more difficult than I anticipated. We're making an effort." Remarkably and ironically, Lindsay also mentioned the reason she and her ex-husband, who they met on national television, kept nearly everything to themselves. "This autumn," she said to E! News, "whenever there's a rumor about someone on Bachelor Nation getting divorced, it's my husband and I because we aren't public with our relationship, and that's the exact reason why we're not. Because we discovered a long time ago that a great deal of individuals have more ideas and judgments the more you provide them. We thus came to the conclusion that we needed to defend ourselves, that we therefore just post when we feel like it. We spend all of our time together. Simply, we aren't making it public." Lindsay has been one of the most vocal The Bachelor or The Bachelorette leads, despite her silence over her marriage over the years. In particular when it comes to race. For instance, in 2021, Lindsay famously questioned former host Chris Harrison on his insensitivity on this regard, which ultimately resulted in Harrison's termination by ABC. Shortly before that, Lindsay declared she was cutting her relationship with the franchise because of the hate mail she was constantly getting and the harassment she was receiving from trolls online. After hosting 100 episodes of the Happy Hour podcast, Lindsay stated in April 2021, "It's just time for me to move on," and she also mentioned at the time, "I've been struggling, that's no secret. And lately, it's been really difficult for me." Additionally, taking care of oneself is a major topic we cover in this episode. As well as discovering your calm, preserving it, and safeguarding your mental well-being. With the news of Lindsay's divorce, we sincerely hope she is able to continue doing so. Although neither party has commented on the split, Lindsay alluded to potential issues a few weeks ago when she made an appearance on the Vile Files. She said to the host that she and Abasolo had been leading completely different lives, as she works in a field that requires a lot more free time, while Abasolo usually works 12-hour days by himself. She said, "So, we're just in two completely different places. We just don't get along, and you have to defend the marriage. Not every pair is capable of doing that." V.